I'm not sure what we're going to be doing tonight. Like I said, I just sort of want to relax. I forgot that we put Ryder, DJ Ryder, we have. Oh, man. I forgot that we did that. Alright. Oh, we got a hamster, too. A little space hamster friend. In there. See if I can... There you go. Okay. So I guess we were working on Elaaden last time. I guess we could keep doing that. We should probably try to do a loyalty mission if we can as well. Because as we're leveling people up, like I can't completely level up certain skills because their loyalty isn't there yet, so should probably do that. So we need to clear out the Scavenger Flophouse on Elaaden before we can put the Outpost, so I guess we could do that. We'll do that. Did you see E3? I saw some of E3. I did not see all of it, but like I watched recap videos, so I pretty much know most of what's going on. Alright. Raffle DJ Punk Rider. Exactly. You're doing Terra, Ven, and then Aqua. Yeah, I did Terra last because I didn't like Terra when I first played. I would probably get Terra's out of the way first if I replayed it. I don't know, even out of all three of them, I still think that I like Sora better. I saw that they're supposedly going to be making Sora, Kairi, and Riku pops, and a Heartless pop, and if that's true, I'm super excited about it. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first wave. Like, why did they only do Goofy and Donald and Mickey and Pete of all characters? But if they do Sora, provided he doesn't look creepy, because sometimes when they do like human-like characters, they can look creepy sometimes. Like Steven from Steven Universe looks kind of creepy to me. So we don't have him. We have all the gems, but we don't have Steven. Ironically. But that's a hole. Hey, dude.
Almost croaked out there.
Where'd I get it? Your mom. That's where I got it. So, I think... Yeah, the forward station's over here, so I'll get the Nomad. And then we'll be on our way. Just chilling in the desert. You want a Roxas pop? Yeah, I don't know if they would do Roxas. They would probably... at least I would assume that they would do that in a separate wave, since that's like the second game. So like if they did that, they could do like Roxas and Axel and some of the Organization 13 members. All right, where the heck is this? Is that it? Yep, that's the Flophouse. And of course I don't have the forward station, so we'll have to get that, which is fine. Japanime says, people lost their minds over Metroid. Yeah, they did. Aren't there 2 Metroid games? I thought that I saw that. The only conference that I think I watched the whole way through was Sony's. I guess I did watch Nintendo's the whole way through, but nothing stood out to me personally from Nintendo, like nothing big. Mario Odyssey does look pretty good, but I don't tend to get really like super hyped about Mario games myself, but it did look interesting. Is it over this way? Yeah.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Well, you know what, Ryder? We don't have choices, okay? So just stop whining. Ryder doesn't like the heat. I forgot about that. She whined like the whole time we were streaming last time. Hey, John Monroe, what's up? You currently own the duck who doesn't ever heal you, Donald. I'm pretty sure I have Donald, Goofy, and Mickey. I don't really know if I want to get Pete or not. It's just sort of like, eh. I'm excited for the actual Heartless one, because I think that'd be a really cool looking pop. You didn't think they'd announce another Animal Crossing game? I'm not sure if you mean Animal Crossing or Assassin's Creed. AC. There we go. There we go.
Above normal temperatures. Automated protocols
I was gonna say, because I think we can all agree that a new Assassin's Creed was not a surprise. Okay. So this area is over there.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Well, good for
check.
me.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life
Now,
support
how
is
are
back
we gonna
online.
get up there is the question. Let's just hope that we can do it. I didn't see any dates on them. I just heard rumors that they were doing other Kingdom Hearts pops, so hopefully. Everybody was really upset that there was no Animal Crossing, which I get. I don't know, like, I am probably most pumped for Crash Bandicoot out of everything that was announced. I mean, granted, like, we already knew that that was happening, but the fact that Coco's playable is pretty amazing. For, like, all the levels, not just the Coco specific levels. I don't know if I can get up there. You should just put that on my tombstone at this point. I don't know if I can get up there, but I'm gonna try. Alright. Well, there we go. You're debating on playing Jack and Daxter or continue playing Kingdom Hearts? I'd vote Kingdom Hearts myself. No! I probably can't get up that way either. Fine. Fine. Bet I can go around, though. Maybe? Shortcut. Aha!
The ambient temperature is normal.
I would have been very surprised if they would have announced a new Animal Crossing. TBH. Hello. Take that. Ugh, heat hazard, really?
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
We're not gonna keep our heads down, Drac. We're gonna shoot everyone.
Are the saying honor among thieves?
Yeah,
I did, because we talked about that last stream,
life in
Ryder.
the back is still a knife.
Alright, where... The only prop... First off, Vetra, you can't stand there, dude. The problem is the heat. Because that could be an issue. Will you get over here? Come here.
Reinforcements will arrive soon. Life support at 100%.
Reinforcements? The security console to disable the alarm. Oh, jeez. Not this again. You guys remember what happened last time? I'm stuck.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Well, that went well. Raccoon says Nintendo also doesn't release that much for games in their fan base. It's nice they don't milk it horribly like say Assassin's Creed, but there's a middle ground. Oh, come on, you gotta start me. You're gonna start me like this, really? Pokemon is one of their few properties they're good at with regular games. That's pretty true. I think a lot of people were upset because there was no Mother 3, I think, is what everybody was kind of hoping for, but I'm not really surprised by that either. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really go into it with any expectations, so I wasn't really disappointed. Okay, what is going on here? Can you get yourself situated? The controls, like, got really wonky there for a second. Alright, there we go.
Environmental temperatures are within
Did you see the Assassin's Creed Special Edition, though? It's like I think it's $800. I was like, are you kidding me? Hello. See, the problem is, I can't get the Nomad through there. I'm gonna try, though. We gotta try. We gotta try. Well, alright. Fine. Because we can't really go back to it.
This place is a den of scum. Keep your eyes open. You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
I need to...
Yeah, but I don't believe everything I hear.
I need to try to find the alarm, because I don't...
Alright, now I'm pissed.
Oh, okay, Vetra, bye.
Life support is back online.
It wasn't online before. Maybe if I just, like, stay up here. Alright, where are you guys at? Oh, Drac, can you not? Please? Nope, that's Vetra.
Yeah, still hot.
Ryder, shut up. Oh my god. There you are.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Good. Good for you, Sam. Haha. Okay, Drac, I got him. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine,
The
Drac.
ambient temperature is normal.
Alright. Hello. Boom. No, come back.
Reinforcements will arrive soon.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not spending 20 minutes trying to find this again.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Oh, jeez. I didn't see that guy. Datapad. Crisis response? Locate the crashed ship. Alright, well. I guess that's a thing we'll have to do.
Kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
I mean, we
We should
could.
get to that site as soon as we can.
We could do that.
I don't think we'll...
It's not the nicest thing, but we could definitely do it. Hello. Alright, I see you down there. Come here. There we go.
Grenade!
Nope. Nope and out. Oh. Oh, there goes Drac. Level up. Alright. Sweet. Get that. That wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be more of a pain. You think VR would be too scary. You're already such a wimp. For me, I would more be worried about motion sickness with VR. Because that seems like a very real thing that would happen to me. Well, let's level up sniper rifles. We've been using the sniper rifle every now and then, so we'll do that. I think I'll just wait and like fully. Oh wait, I guess I could do this. Yeah, do that. Vetra, that's not going to do anything. I think I'll just keep these points and then like upgrade one of these once we have enough, since we did do Drax loyalty mission, so we can upgrade him. He's upgradable. Yeah, I don't know. VR seems really gimmicky to me. Like, I really believe that I would get very sick. Plus, I don't like the idea of having something on my face while I'm trying to play a game. Like, something really heavy that's, like, just weighing me down.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
It's just, it's not interesting to me the way that it is to other people. It just seems too gimmicky. I don't think the technology's there yet, so... What? Get out of here.
Temperature levels are climbing, pathfinder.
Well, I can't do anything about that, Sam. Come on, Drac, get him. Good job. Ask my boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he doesn't look friendly. Whoa! Let's not do that.
These constructions are ours. I think this is one of our failed mining outposts.
Vetra, you gotta get out of the way. This is intense. And here I'm just thinking, like, we're just gonna have a nice little chill time in the sand. And what happens? Not a chill time in the sand.
Loading ammo!
Hey, I see you. Bitch. Alright, Drac. I'm gonna need you to kill that thing. There we go. Boom. He's down. Take that. Really? Sharpshooter. Switch wasn't working for you? Well, I'm glad it's working now. You don't catch salt. You're either born with salt, or you have salt thrust upon you. With great salt comes great responsibility. That's absolutely true.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
Whoa! Get out of here. I thought I saw someone say earlier that shotguns are really overpowered in this game, or really powerful in this game. I have mine...
Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
Great. The shotgun that I have, I made. So I made like a really powerful one and then just kept kind of making, like as I leveled up, I could make stronger versions of it. That's why it's so powerful. But even, like a lot of the other shotguns in the game aren't even this powerful. Hey! Oh god, do I hear a pickle? I feel like I hear a pickle. Pickle. Hashtag pickle Y. Oh, geez, well. Hey. Alright. We gotta find a terminal or something. I will look at that donation in a second.
Environment check.
I don't think we'll last much
Temperatures are
longer
within
in this.
acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Alright.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Great. Where the heck?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, Whistling
That's
Pickle. There's 3 of them, no. Whistling Pickle donated $50 and says, "Miss me." Pickle, thank you for the $50. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh my goodness. Holy crap! Please tell me that you guys saw that. Oh my god. What? Oh, drop the drive corridor op space. Don't get followed. This is priority 1. Password 123. Well, we already had that, but I mean, now we have the password again.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Good. Okay, you go get him, Drac. Everyone says, "Pickle where?" There he is. Hey, Scarlet Vixen, what's up?
I'll take their fire.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get
Environmental
this.
temperature is
Real
within
quick.
acceptable limits.
And it looks like we gotta go over here.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
Okay, well, why are you telling me to go here? Hey! Get out of here. For a minute, I thought, whoa! For a minute, I thought that was Drac, and I was like, no! But it's not. Get him, Drac! Krogan versus Krogan, get him. Hey! Stop that. Sit down. What's the matter with Cat? Pickle says, sorry I've been away. Just been working crazy hours. It's fallen on me to reimage 500 laptops in a month. Oh, jeez. Kat's having trouble with her Twitch chat? What do you mean having trouble? Like it's just not working? Or is somebody being a jerk? Do I have to go mess up someone? I gotta go mess them up? Is that what needs to happen? Well, I hit a window. I am on Elaaden, yes. We're doing the Flophouse mission. Get back here, you cowardly butt. Drac, you're like right there, dude. There are people everywhere. Alright. Jeez. Oh, tech stuff. Aw. I have been there. Tech problems are, like, the worst. Ego's mostly excited for Splatoon 2, let's be real. And the Ori and the Blind Forest sequel. Hack. Alright, there we go. Jeez.
I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Oh, this again.
They found us.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? Whoa. Guys. Okay. Cover.
Just try to stop me.
Well, they're definitely trying.
Cut him down.
Stop it.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
Sweet. I think I got him. Okay. Well, geez. You're excited for Splatoon 2 and ARMS and games that won't be out till next year, like Kirby.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Oh god, shut up, Ryder. Every time. Kirby's really cute. I like to use Kirby in Smash. I haven't really played any of the Kirby games, though. The only one that I played growing up was Air Ride, and that's because my cousin had a GameCube. And Air Ride, so we would play that. I'll see you later, John Monroe.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Okay. Oh wait, no, we have to actually do the console first, okay.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I thought the Spider-Man game looked really good. I'm a pretty big fan of the Arkham games, so kind of reminded me of that in a way, except like with
There.
Spider-Man.
Let's hope that stops them.
Hey! I thought you were all dead. Very disappointed to find out that you're alive. Oh my goodness.
it.
Alright. It's up there. Well, oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, this should be fun.
How many of you people are there? Jeez. What the heck? What was that about? Strong jaw grog? Is that what that says? Well, he's
console opens the
dead
bunker in
now.
the cave.
Ha! Let's go back and see what's in there.
We can't really do that right now, Drac. Kind of busy with that. Alright. Hey, Alice of Nines. What's up? Poor PS4 always, like, is very loud whenever I play Mass Effect. Poor little PS4.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Good. Good. Okay. Oh, this was optional? Access the secret storage room? Huh. Nexus threshold unlocked. You have gained 1 cryopod point. Sweet. We'll have to activate that then. Okay. So all the doors should be unlocked here. I hope. It's directing me this way, so we'll go this way. This way? Here we go.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
I should really play a Kirby game. Yeah, I should. I mean, I should play a lot of games, but I don't have a lot of free time. There are just so many games in existence, it's very hard to... It's impossible to play them all, but... People request stuff all the time, and I'm just like, I can't...
That we have to ration water here.
Yeah.
There, security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
What storage closet are you talking about? I wish it would give me like a marker or something.
Yeah, still hot.
Oh, okay. So I guess this is it. Super secret storage room. What do you want me to scan? Andy. Yeah, if you're having syncing issues, try to refresh or close your browser. Come back in. Ooh, we got a new weapon mod. Is that it? Do we get everything? It's in the super secret room. Andy cheered one bit and says, Andy has arrived. Hey Andy, what's up? Jack, hold on. Come back. Don't worry, we got him. Okay, so what do we have to do here? So does this mean we can settle the outpost? Like, did we... Okay, so I guess we must have cleared this out then. Doesn't look like there's anything else that we have to do here. Yeah, I already saw that one. Okay. I think we're good. Where's the outpost? Oh, the outpost is right there. We can just fast travel. The whole crowd was such a buzzkill, it was hard to get excited for Sony. You've been packing for Florida? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That you're going to Florida. That's exciting. I wish I were going to Florida. I wish I were going anywhere, to be honest. I need a vacation. We haven't had like a real vacation in like 2 years, I think. I think it's been 2 years. 'Cause that was like the last time we were at Disney. Alright, this should work now. Move, Drac. I gotta do the important thing.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Confirmed.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved.
Drac is standing right
Thankfully,
there.
my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. We can't rest for long, of course. There will always be a need. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
There's a reason the Krogan came with the Initiative. Why the Initiative needs them. It's obvious on Elaaden. They bring out a part of ourselves that we need. Welcome to New Tachanka. We're all a little Krogan here.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Best quote Ryder said all day.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I wish we could. It's less about cost per se. I mean, cost does factor into it, but a lot of it has to do with vacation time. For him. Boomerang.
Hey, Nexus. Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need.
You're not even looking at me, dude.
Best loot in the dunes. Here for your perusal.
You're a scavenger.
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the Initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period. Got a fancy metal bracelet on my ankle and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
Oh, yeah, I was watching Japanime. I watched Sony's conference. I wasn't super impressed with a lot of, like, I wasn't super excited for anything that
Okay,
I saw there
have to know the
myself.
story behind that name.
I ran with Axius and his boys. He's the one who started calling me Boomerang. Kept beating me senseless and leaving me for dead out in the dunes. But I always came back. Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what Boomerang's got for you.
Spider-Man looked good, and the Detroit to Human game looked interesting, but apart from that, I wasn't super into it. The original 3 God of War games were really interesting, but like this one did not catch my interest at all. I was just not into that. I'm not huge into hack and slash. Like, they're fun, but they get kind of repetitive. But yeah, I just like had zero interest in God of War. And the first one that they showed with like the zombies and stuff, I was like, eh. But that's more of a personal preference. I still say that I'm mostly excited for Crash Bandicoot. Alright, so look at our nice outpost. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for that valuable information. So we're at 93% viability, which is kind of surprising. I'm gonna go back on the ship and spend my Nexus point.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
And then maybe we'll see if we can do any loyalty missions. When in doubt, assume the car is inside a building. Yeah, it probably
Environment
is.
check. Temperatures are...
I liked Heavy Rain. I know that a lot of people apparently hate it for some reason, but I liked Heavy Rain a lot, so that doesn't really bother me.
All systems green.
Those bugs are gross, I agree. DJ Ryder is in the house. You really just gave me a mission when I was just there. Speak to the dude on Elaaden. Well, too bad. Okay, so we have that. There's Vetra's mission. Jaal's mission. We need to find leads for the Solarian Arc, because we haven't found any yet. I don't know who to talk to about that. Evaluate Havarl for Outpost. Ugh, I don't like Havarl. Talk to Liam on Aya. I guess we could do that. I still don't understand how I failed to read an email from PB. Still don't understand how that's a thing. Alright, let's go to Aya, and then we can just do both. Speak to the Moshae, and we can also do Liam's at the same time. So we'll just do that. Yeah, I enjoyed Heavy Rain, like, but apparently it has a lot of hate. So, I don't know, I kind of like cinematic-y games like that. Xbox exclusive shooter games. Except I don't think there's any real exclusives for Xbox, because I think they're all available on PC, which makes sense because Microsoft. Kingdom Hearts is not a hack and slash game. Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG. And I didn't say I didn't like them, I just find them repetitive. So I usually don't finish them. Yeah, I'm not going to Havarl tonight. I'm not in the mood for that. All that crap. Yeah, it's not hack and slash, it's action RPG. It's not turn-based. There's a leveling system, there's different like ways you can upgrade your character, different like moves and combinations and stuff. But it's not hack and slash. Skyrim for Apple Watch. I think Eco says I think they're planning to keep Skyrim alive until even the most basic of phones can run it. I know, right? That Angara is excited about something. Fast travel. Alright. We need to go there. Wait, what? Return the relic. Ooh, I forgot that that was the thing. No, I don't want a waypoint. I just want to fast travel to, I guess here. I guess we'll go there. But yeah, we can finish up that one side quest while we're here as well. So we have a couple things we can do on Aya. Turn-based games make you impatient. Yeah, I like hitting things when I'm playing games. So I'm the same way. I don't really like being like, yeah, go do this. It's like, I want to do that. The only real exception for that is Pokemon, but I've been playing that since I was a kid, so. Excuse me, DJ Ryder coming through. Watch the Angara be like super offended by this outfit. What kind of Pokemon game do you think they're developing? I have no idea. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not really hyped about it because there's like zero information given, so there's not even anything to go off of, so I'm kind of just like, eh. Like, it's cool, but I'm not excited yet.
Effa should have come to me.
Shh, Uxul, I'm alright.
You almost died. What's she doing here?
Hey, shut up.
I asked the Moshae to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Look, I even brought my sick
Is
beads.
this true?
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the kett. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I don't condone what happened on Gadara. But one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Your client has a history of treating each other unfairly.
How do you know
ask
that?
the Krogan.
How did you?
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the kett, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Uxul,
That went well.
he didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the kett, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I'm probably gonna have
want
to shoot him in the
believe
head.
that, but his hatred towards aliens,
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received
Jim
an
says,
emergency
"Excuse you,
recording from
sir."
Eos. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Okay. Red says, can we assassinate Axel? We'll probably have to. I just have a feeling that that's gonna be a thing. Alright, so we have to do... We have to go back to the Tempest, but instead of that, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a couple things on IF first, since we're here. Okay, she's over here. Hello. I think you can have a fling with her.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
Unfortunately.
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Okay.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
What a cute little nerd. She reminds me of Liara.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
The worlds we've inhabited are Vold, Kadara, and Elaaden. I've searched them all, but each had obstacles preventing me from looking everywhere.
Sam Sarah says the Angara design looks so squishy. What if they were just like those squish things that people get? What if that was just like their bodies? You just squish them.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Aunt Raccoon says again, more games need to be like Fallout 1, let you assassinate whoever you want. Addison, Cora, that guy. Red says, I love Liara, my wife.
You said the helmet
Liara
was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Interesting.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Hey, Squishy. You fell asleep, had a nightmare, and realized the stream was happening? Was your nightmare about the stream? Because that would be not good. I had awful nightmares last night. I don't normally dream at all. But I had really bad nightmares for some reason. And woke up multiple times. And I don't know why. No, I don't need to go down there. Okay, so Liam... Oh, Liam's like right there. How convenient. How convenient, my dude. What do you want? DJ Ryder. In the house. I'm giving the Angara, like, a bad impression of humans. They think we all go around, like... with giant headphones on, listening to sick beats.
Good to be back here, ready to hit those scans.
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. We just need to get Sam's eye on them.
Scan the hostile vendors' goods.
Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. So casual. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Going into the... I just heard music. I guess it was back there. Okay, here we go. Liara and Garrus are femships OTT. That is interesting, Mystic Soul Valley. It's very possible. Da-da-da, you see nothing. Da-da-da.
Liam? going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
What? What are you having me do, Liam? Oh, OT3, gotcha. Okay, what's up?
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
I'm not scared of a fight.
If someone wants trouble, I'm not afraid to give it to them.
Don't I look like I'm ready for battle?
I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freak
His
out?
eyes are like really
I tried
intense.
proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jaal can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the kett, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Japanime, I did not see your question.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
The Couch of Horror. It is a couch of horror. It's quite scary, but we did that thing, so... Oops, not the codex. So that should be done. Okay. So, there might be some other stuff we can do before we leave. I check real quick. Speak to Arbiter Virgin. An Angaran Arbiter in Aya's marketplace advised you to learn the laws and customs of her people. She has directed you to visit 2 other Arbiters in the city for more info. Alright. Do that while we're here, I guess. It was about Persona. I know nothing of Persona. And I didn't see your question, actually. But I've never played Persona, if that was your question. I know nothing about it. I don't know what Gen 2 Pokemon I'd want to see get in a Alolan form. I'd have to think about it. A lot of the generations blend together for me, so it's kind of like I know Gen 1 pretty well. But like after that, it's kind of like I don't know when this Pokemon was introduced. I don't remember. It'd be cool to have Alolan starters from Gen 2, but I would be very surprised if they did that.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you.
Hello.
I prepared a
Hello.
datapad detailing our laws.
Hello.
Read it fully.
Hello. Okay. Read his datapad? As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983. Yep, definitely read that. Totally just read that, like, in 2 seconds. Hey, can I talk to you?
Pathfinder?
Hello.
As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay. Finish one side quest, do another side quest. That's just what happens.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
Hello.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
Get out of here, loser.
I've never lied to a director before.
It's okay, you can lie to him.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Ryder, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Hey, Lynn. What is up? Japanime says you should play it. It's like a mature version of Pokemon with slice of life elements. If you start with Persona 4 Golden. Okay, I've heard people seem to really like it.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
No more than I do. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Cinematic camera.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
What's our end goal
The
for
Xbox One X?
A
Yeah,
strong alliance
no.
is all we can ask for.
We're not getting
it's what
that.
we're working toward.
Not at $500.
Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
Okay.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He
Oh,
wants
boy.
more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
If I need anything, I seem to be doing things for you, ma'am. That seems to be how this is going. Who are you?
No rest for the weary.
Okay, well. I'm trapped. Okay. It's fine. Anything else going on? Holographic message terminal. And speaking to a bunch of people about moving to the Nexus. Oh, okay. Hold on. Collect messages from the market terminal. We can do that. It's kind of annoying how it, like, tells me all of them at once when I wanted a specific one. Like, I don't want them all to show up on my map at one time. Alright. Citizen messages to the Nexus. Compiled log of citizens' messages uploaded in the Aya Marketplace for the Pathfinder's eyes only. Kett raid on, I guess, Vold. Resistance scouts on Vold report a Kett attack. Has left the settlement in ruins. Exact casualties are still being calculated. If you're from there, have family there, please contact. Nutrient paste processing breakthrough. Teams researching food processing discovered an improvement to refinery techniques that will yield a 15% increase in caloric values and better preservation of the original ingredients' flavors. Ew. Statement from the Moshae. An answer to persistent public inquiries regarding the health and status of the Moshae. She has released the following statement. Thank you to everyone who has expressed concern for my well-being. Rest assured, I'm currently hard at work with the Milky Way visitors to eliminate the kett threat and restore peace to our people. Yeah, well, you know... Oh, okay. Subject, thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshae. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the kett and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You've restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Thank you. This subject, go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the kett is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are not many more, and there are many more like me. Yeah, say that to my face, you troll. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa, if your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. Great, I'm getting death threats. This really is the internet. My name is Vijaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Forward to Nexus unedited. Edit content, then forward. I'm just gonna edit that one out so that people don't freak out about it. We'll just delete the hate comments. You know how it works. That is what I call the store, Mystic Sill Valley. You should shop there. Oh, so this is just an information board, and then we have to, like, send these specific messages to the Nexus. Elgar and Jaeus families joined. Members of those bloodlines have announced that they're joining. The union has occurred because of marriage between sons from each family. The families express great happiness at this joining and are consulting on an inclusive name for their newly extended bloodlines. That's interesting that they, like, merge their names. The Nexus ambassador has announced the delivery of 2 gifts to Aya. The first is cultural and historical exhibit of artifacts from the Milky Way galaxy. The second is one of the Omni-tool devices used by the Pathfinder, which we've been encouraged to develop for our own use. Severe weather reminder? The governor's office reminds Aya citizens and visitors that we're entering the cycle of each year when weather patterns become unpredictable. Take precautions against the possibility of sudden and severe storms. Well, that's not good. Reports continue of hostile activity by scavengers and raiders throughout the Elaaden systems sector. All spacecraft are advised to avoid traveling via established routes. As these seem to be well known to the attackers, please contact a port captain for updated safe nav points throughout the Scourge. As an additional precaution, do not share your travel itinerary or nav point route with anyone who doesn't need to know for your protection and theirs. Okay. Alright, let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. It took centuries after that disaster to find each other again. And by then we'd been divided too long. That's how the kett were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now you've upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. Pavoa and Ishere to you all. I'm writing this in my final days. Okay. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry I won't see what happened next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and the kett will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. Well, that's depressing. We wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Ephra and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home, but there's room enough for us all. We told the kett the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. No one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the kett that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. Well, we're just gonna edit that out then. You're right, nobody will see that message, because they won't, because I deleted it. What would I recommend you? What, in the store? That depends. Keto, are you looking at YouTube comments, Tumblr comments, forum comments, or all of the above? All of the above, probably. Actually, it's probably YouTube, because I think YouTube comments are the worst. It's probably YouTube. Oh my gosh, how do I get to you? I'm fast traveling, screw that. Alright, join our fight. You've proved you can fight the kett on Vold. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together we will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We'll break the kett, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We've found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the kett stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the kett stand united in their cause. Why don't you? We have much to learn. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. I believe in our future. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. We went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible changes with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of a great alliance. Oh, those people seemed happy about it. Alright, I think there's one more. Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? Oh, from the docks. Okay. So I guess there's one over there. You keep buffering? That's annoying. Try refreshing if you're having issues buffering. I think this is the last one. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. I mean, that's not wrong. Which one of your species actually controls the so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Keep off Havarl. Dude, I don't want to go to Havarl, man. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shi. That world is one of our most sacred places and is not for outsiders. Even the kett keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Havarl will face our consequences. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no kett where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Alright. Ooh, we leveled up. Guess I could fully upgrade. Increases power damage for 3 seconds after using biotic power. Damage boost. I think I'll do that one. Cora probably has some points. Yes, she whoops. That we haven't spent. Nullifies charges remaining recharge time. Nah, we'll do this one. They don't usually have issues with health, so I don't really see a point in doing that. I guess we'll do that, though. I bet a lot of them have points, because I haven't really leveled anybody up in a while. Except for Vetra and Drac. Ooh, I can't... Maybe I should save Jaal's points until I do his loyalty mission. We'll probably level up before then. Or can I not? I can do this. There we go. Do that for now. Vetra, turbocharge. Gun damage, gun force, accuracy. Do that. For her, should be able to max out one of Drac's ones. Yeah. 50% tech detonator damage. Launches 2 projectiles. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we got Peeves. She's not... We didn't do her loyalty mission yet either. Unfortunately. What's my favorite anime? Probably Sailor Moon. Probably Sailor Moon. Alright, geez. Do a little save so we don't have to do that again. Cora doesn't have any good points. The real question is, can we assassinate Cora? Why would you edit the messages, Saber? Because if they're negative, like if they're hostile towards the Milky Way, like, and if they're hostile towards us and then our people read them, they might start to fear the Angara or see them as a threat, which could cause problems, especially if the Angara are going to live on the Nexus, because they're kind of like, Tan is trying to make that happen so that our people and their people can kind of like sort of coexist and get along. So basically I'm assuming that if you would edit the messages, you would edit out the ones that are threatening or hostile, to basically prevent people from freaking out, like the general public. That would be the point of doing it. I don't know if I feel like hunting all these people down, to be honest. I think we'll just head back onto the Nexus and make that vid call. Hey, Chas. What up? My favorite scout is Sailor Jupiter. Alice of Nines. I don't play video games in my free time. I really don't. Even Tree of Towns is like, I play that and don't record a lot of it because I just have to kind of like get to certain goals and certain points in the game. I'm not really playing that for me though. I'm just playing to get to the next point that I can record. And a lot of times it also is style savvy. I'll just like, I don't think I want to talk to you yet. With style savvy, like sometimes I'll sell some stuff back or I'll buy new stuff off screen, or I might do a couple tasks to get some money, but I don't really play a lot of stuff off screen, to be honest. Like most of the stuff that appears either on stream or on the channel is what I play, because if I'm playing something for myself, then I just feel guilty that I'm not recording it, so I can't really enjoy it anyway. Unfortunately, which I think a lot of YouTubers feel the same way, because you just feel like, oh, I'm playing this game, I could be recording it, like this, I shouldn't waste my time this way, kind of thing. We want now, Liam.
You have new email.
I bet I do.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, I forgot to do this. So no, to answer your question, that was like a really long explanation. No, I haven't played that off screen. Research data gain, common mining nodes. Consumable supplies, raw organic materials, tech materials. Increase the amount of raw materials and consumables that can be purchased from traders. That could be good. Cuts the penalty for all fusion mods in half. That could also be good. I think I'll do supply lines first. I also have rewards, apparently. Here we go. Okay. So we did that. Oh, sorry, Saber. I was trying to understand like what you meant at first, because I wasn't sure if it was more of a why did you do it personally kind of thing, or why, but then I realized you were asking like why is that an option. I didn't 100% get what you meant, so but then I was like, oh, that's what he's saying. Okay, so yeah, I think that's why, at least that's how I took it, why they give you the option. Supposedly how you deal with situations and people like changes certain things subtly throughout the game. So yeah, I think that it's an option because you can kind of like protect, quote unquote, the general public. So it's kind of like, you know, do you tell them the truth, or do you kind of leave, you know, exaggerate, leave some of the bad stuff out just so that like there's not widespread panic, that sort of thing. Anyway, where the heck is Liam? You're gonna check on Kat? Tell her I said hi. I think she's playing Friday the 13th, so she could be getting murdered right now. We don't know. What's with the sassy clothes? Oh yeah, it's, if you have the deluxe edition, you have a couple casual outfits that you don't have normally. And they just did an update and added this casual outfit, which we like to call DJ Ryder. So we've been wearing it because it's kind of hilarious. Alright, Liam. He's not on this floor. She also could be doing the murdering, that's true. It's very true. I hope you're okay, Miss Sixel Valley. That sounds painful. Liam. Is he up here? Maybe he's through this way. Aren't you endangering your people by not warning them? Some Angarans aren't all open arms. Shower with alien fruit. Yeah, that's. I think that's kind of the dilemma, like the ethical dilemma. This game likes to put you through sometimes. Like, cause I mean, there have been situations where people have lied to my face, and I did the wrong thing, and you know, so I think that's just part of it. Like, what's the worst thing you could do? I mean, because you're right, if you're sugarcoating it, then people might think, oh, they're just super nice, and then, you know, I don't know, an Angara could shank you or something in an alleyway. So yeah, it's kind of a tough decision. Liam, I know that you're here. It's just a question of where. And there's Cora. Lexi, Jaal, Sam. Oh, he's in storage. I think that's over here. Is that here? Am I wrong? I thought this was storage. Unless he's up there. Drax up there. Who's that? I think that's Gil. Oh, okay, he's
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? Contacting the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Okay.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the kett, it's our heads.
Liam, this is your fault, dude. What the heck? What's your favorite TV show? I don't know. It depends.
Why
on
didn't you
what
alert
I'm in the
everyone
mood for at
immediately?
the time.
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
Yes, you did.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem.
Well, it's
Got
your
a lead
fault.
from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Damn it, Liam. You and your gross couch. I should have known you'd make bad decisions. Some of my favorite TV shows: The Office, Game of Thrones, Chuck, Steven Universe. I'm trying to think. I don't watch a ton of TV anymore. Like, I watch a lot of, like, live streams and YouTube. Like everyone else, I think. But, I like older, like, 90s cartoons a lot, too. Like, Hey Arnold. I like the original Powerpuff Girls, not the new one. Justice League, Batman the Animated Series. I have a lot of shows that I like. I just don't have a lot of time to watch them. Great.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
That was vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No Ryder, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Knew of anything from our childhood is bad. Well, I heard that the Samurai Jack, I think they did the last season, I want to say. People seem to really like that, but it's not, but then again, it's not a reboot or a remaster of Samurai Jack. It's just them finishing the series. Man, somebody is attacking our outpost. We gotta go mess them up. Look at me, look at Ryder. She's gonna go mess them up in this outfit. I also like Parks and Rec. I like Friends. But again, I don't watch like a ton of TV. Like when I think about it, I watch far too much YouTube. Is what happens. All right, where? No, okay, here we go. I have seen glimpses of the new Teen Titans, but yeah. Soulless Monkey cheered 100 bits and says Ryder gonna beat you up with her base can. Thank you for the 100 bits, Solus Monkey. I appreciate that. Ryder's gonna mess you up with her sick beats. She's gonna DJ you to death. It's apparently a parody cartoon.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Why would you do that, though?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
I'm somebody who prefers cartoons that can be appreciated by adults as well, like when it's not 100% just like geared at kids. Like I think Steven Universe does a really good job with that. And I can't say a lot because I haven't sat down and watched Teen Titans Go, but it seems like very much just geared towards like hyperactive hyperactive kids. And I know a lot of fans were very, very disappointed. Alright, I'm gonna switch you guys out. Because this is Jaal, this is part of Jaal's mission, so I want to make sure that Jaal's on the squad. We'll get Jaal and Peebs. I'm still mad at you, Liam, you're not coming with us.
Descent is green.